Let me organize my life. All right. Hi. Hi, I'm so happy you're here for me to talk at you. So as was mentioned, my name is Kristian. I'm getting over a little bit of a cold. I am a therapist. How are you? Good? Okay, that's what I like to hear. I hope that feels good for you. So I've kind of compiled, what I like to call curated, perhaps, my life in 3 acts in less than 5 minutes. Okay? And I brought a slideshow presentation. I've entitled it Transtastic. Thank you. So, let's see here. When I was a woman, and actually I wasn't very much of a woman at the time. I was 4 or 5, I would say. And if you recall, back in kindergarten, preschool, they would isolate you based upon your gender because they like to organize things well, right? So over here would be the girls, over here would be the boys. And I remember Mrs. Morris, bless her little heart, had us divided, and I was like, okay, yeah, your guys are over there. Hey, all right, okay, I'm gonna go over here. Over here with guys. Hey, there's Chad and Troy. It's not their fault. Those names were popular at the time. And so I'm over here with the guys, like, yo, what's up? You know, and everything. And Mrs. Morris comes over and goes, oh, hon, no. You gotta go over here with the girls. And I'm like, wait, Troy, see you later, okay. It was very confusing and also embarrassing. You know, but I thought it would be okay. I thought Miss Morris can get through it. She made a mistake, a brief misunderstanding. And what I didn't realize at the time, what I thought would be a single incident, would end up being a lifelong state of being. This atmosphere of, oh no, you don't know who you are, but I do. And you belong over here. Not over there. So, time goes on, and I did what I was told, and I became a lesbian. I wasn't very good at it. I was really good at it. So I was really good at it, but however, it just didn't seem to make a whole lot of sense to me, as you can possibly imagine. So time went on. I cut to probably when I was in my 40s. All the kids came up and they're like, hey, gender doesn't matter. And I'm like, oh, finally, thank you. And I cut my hair and met some people, came to California. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm trans masculine. All right, that's great. I'm non-binary. I'm a butch lesbian. All right, good times. And then you might have remembered a few years ago, we all had a lot of time on our hands. Yeah. And so, twiddling my thumbs, I discovered something called Reddit. Yeah, it's horrible and wonderful all at the same time. Yeah. Right? And Instagram, and then, I discovered and saw, trans men. And I saw something I had never seen before. And it was that they were happy. Yeah, right?
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Is your name Troy or Chad?
No, unfortunately not.
Well, that's okay, you are tonight. I love you, you're my friend. So they were happy. They had nice clothes. They had wives and partners and so forth. They had jobs. They had pictures where they were smiling, basic human needs. And so I would just kind of go through these profiles, whatever they call them, and look, and what started as a dirty, scary secret, the denial part, right, turned into more of, we're now touching the shame part. Because if I was, trans, I would have known, I just like pants a whole lot. And then it turned to excitement when I looked at these pictures and people and their joy. And then it turned into jealousy. And I realized I don't think cis women get jealous of trans men when they look at them. So I went and I got an appointment with the doctor. And I went there and I didn't know I was going to get the medication at the time. And she came in, she gave it to me, and I held it, and I kid you not, I immediately felt this sigh of relief in my body, and the 4-year-old in me came forward and said, finally, he heard us. And then I got to come over to this side. So, essentially, you can't hate someone when you know their story. I heard that from a trans professor once. So, always, always be seen, tell your story. And I don't think of it like coming out as much as coming forward.
There you go.
And I feel a lot of pride in that. So thank you.
Thank you, thank you.